Hi!
Hey there!
So, we thought that we would do a little series after studying abroad that might help other people who are interested in studying abroad. So, this is our Study Abroad series!
Hannah and Julia's vlog.
Okay, so
For starting again, for our first topic, we're going to talk about how to choose a study abroad program.
we have a list. It's going to help you out, or it won't, but we're going to try. Number 1, are you looking for a study abroad program through your university or through another program? A lot of universities have programs that are offered for a lot of different things, but sometimes they don't necessarily have what you're looking for, and you have to look through other universities or other programs. I've done one that wasn't through the university, and I've done one through the university, so both were great for different reasons. But yeah, that's important to know.
The one thing to note here is that if you're doing a study abroad program through another university or through like a company that does study abroad programs, it's often hard to get the credits approved by your home university, so it takes a little more effort to do that. But it's still possible, and it still works out most of the time, I feel like.
And if it doesn't, that's sometimes okay too. So as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, that's what's important.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 2. Where do you want to go?
Location, location, location.
So you want to decide if you want to be going to a country that you can speak your native language at, or if you want to go to a country where you can speak another language that you already know at, or if you want to go to a country where you can learn a new language.
A lot of programs are there to help you learn something new, but some of them might require that you already know some background knowledge.
Yeah.
For example, if you don't know Spanish, a lot of programs in Spain are taught exclusively in Spanish. You might not be able to do that.
So, buena suerte.
Number 3, would you like to travel during the program? Because if so, you need to look at your location again. That's kind of the same.
Yeah.
So it has to be, do you want it to be in Europe? Do you want it to be in South America? Do you want to be somewhere in Africa? Do you want to be able to travel by train, by plane, by boat, just by walking, by bus, by car? Do you want to have to rent things? Like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to be? How central do you want to be?
It was really nice for Hannah and my study abroad program over the summer because we were in England, which is a fairly small country. So we got to go kind of all over the UK throughout the program and traveling before and after. And we also got to go to Amsterdam and Paris because it's really easy to travel from there.
Yeah, there's trains that go all the time, and there's generally pretty cheap plane rides and the occasional boat.
And bus.
And bus.
When choosing a study abroad program, you want to consider how expensive it's going to be and if you can get scholarships.
Yes, this is important.
You want to talk to your home university. A lot of the time they will have scholarships available for students studying abroad. And then there's also scholarships through the study abroad program sometimes, or just through like other like companies and stuff who are like, yeah, we want to send everyone to, Europe and elsewhere.
Yeah, so be sure to check out the internet, and especially at your home university, you want to make sure that not only are you checking with your study abroad department, you're also checking with your own department. Like, we're in LSA, so they often have scholarships different from, say, engineering. And then even within the LSA, we're in another program that also has their own scholarship. So you never know, a lot of places want to offer you money, and that's great.
Never say no to free money.
Never say no. Okay, so number 5, you want to know, where do you want to stay? Do you want to be in a dorm, an apartment? Do you want to have a homestay? You want to know what you're getting yourself into.
And even within that, like, are you staying with other students? Are you going to have, like, a single room? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Community bathrooms, that's another thing to consider.
Yeah, are you going to be traveling a lot within the program and having to move where you're staying? You just want to know that, and you want to know what you're comfortable with.
Number 6 on our list is to look at the duration of the program and the time of year that it takes place during. There are programs that will be a semester long, there are programs that will be a year long, or we went on a program that was 5 weeks during the summer, so it's like an accelerated semester, not during the regular school year.
Yep. There are also some real short programs that kind of go, I think they're still considered study abroad, but they go throughout spring break and stuff like that.
And then there's also programs where you'll take a class at your home institution and then you like do that for a semester and then go and travel abroad to like experience what you've been learning. So there's just so many different options within that.
Yes, and some of the volunteer study abroad programs are often shorter because they know that some people are not available for as long time. So that's something to consider also.
I really liked our study abroad program because it was during the summer, so I could go and do that and get cards from that without missing out on taking classes, like actually at the University of Michigan.
So number 7 is who will be your teachers. Are your professors going to be from the institution that you're going to during your study abroad, or are they coming with you from your own institution or a different institution? This can make a big difference on how you learn material while you're away.
And also how much of the place you're visiting that you will experience, because automatically if you have professors from that institution, you're going to learn more about the city that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Also, are the classes you're going to be taking going to go towards your major or your minor or your gen eds or nothing?
Do you care if that's what happens, if you don't get credit, or if you just get credit towards nothing? Is it something that you really want to do anyways, or is it something that you really need to get credit for?
And make sure you're interested in the class you're going to take. Like, don't just go like, I want to go to Spain and I will learn about anything there. Like, you want to be interested in it because it is a class you're going to have to do work for.
Yes. And the last, but not the least, is how much do you want to have fun? Hopefully a lot. Most study abroad programs, yes, you're still supposed to be studying and you're going to learn a whole lot, but you also want to have fun.
A big part of studying abroad is learning about the place you're at and experiencing the culture there, which is so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Most professors understand this and they're expecting you to maybe slack a little bit more than you should, but still get your work done. They don't want you to turn in average work or subpar. So stay tuned for some more study abroad tips.
And other videos.
We're going to try and post some of both, but we're gonna do this.
All right.
So yeah, if you have any other tips for people, be sure to post them in the comment section.
And tell us about your own experiences studying abroad.
Yeah. So see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.